I think it's just going to go straight into it. Oh, there we go. Right. So here you can go to Save Media File, Koala Painter, and you just leave everything as it is. Desktop, ye are, and KOA is fine. So we go back into dev machine and import. There we go. And you're good to go. You can just scroll in and just start working on it. It knows the background color already. Feel free to change it. All is good. Okay. I don't like the blue so much because it doesn't let the logo stand out. But you can see why. Grey's not too bad. I quite like using this little preview window. I've also just fixed that a bit. Let's try red. I fixed this so that it moves relative to your monitor size. So as we want, I'm going to put that up there. One of the things that covers some buttons. Right, and we can go ahead and improve this. So let me just think about how I might do it. You see the auto fix there because of the color clash, because the background's red. So if I really wanted that in there, see it's not letting me do it, I would probably opt to make the browns red, and then I can get that back. Right, that's your logic of limitations there. Yeah, I can just carry on working on that, and let's do some dithering work. So I'll do a checker dither, and then I can also, the Wacom tablet works as well. I just tried that a minute ago. That's quite nice. Right, let's right click, that's middle, let's undo that there. It automatically saves every time you let go of the mouse. So when you unclick, you see the save sort of flashes there, and then it resaves it. You know that's working, right? I don't know if that's annoying, but you know it's working. And there we go. I quite like working like this. This is not too bad now. It's the first time I'm really kind of using it, but I just thought it'd be cool to show you guys using ER Kung Fu as a kind of example. I'll put that back to none. Yeah, it works really nice with the Wacom pen. We can fill. Oh, I just filled it with the wrong colours. Okay, I can undo it and fill there. I'm hoping to find some bugs as I do this. If I want to colour these greys in, I can do replace and then left click that for right click that, and turn off go into draw mode. Yeah, and just start drawing over it. That way I can keep the same pixels. Turn that off. Yeah, I can just kind of do what I want and let the overrides take care of it. See how it decided just to make them red, and that's quite convenient. Right, I'll put in a bit of a highlight on his side of his face or something, and his nose there. Oh, it's not letting me do it. That's not too bad. I quite like using this view just to get an idea for how it looks at a distance. We can do a little bit of anti-lacing with blue here. Just getting used to using the pen with this. It's a bit bit strange. Oh, okay. Right. Let's do something with the writing. What might be good is magic wand, whatever, you know, to temporary mask stuff. But it's all right. You can use replace. Replace this for this one. So you right click to get this, right? And I think we can use checker because I just want to like do something like draw. I'll undo that one. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. It's a kind of little gradient effect. You see, it doesn't like it so much because I'm flooding I'm doing lots of color clash. If I wanted to do that, then I'm going to have to take it on the chin that I'm going to get little corrections after the fact. And it doesn't look that good to be honest. So what about, can I do some highlights? Up, turn replace off, back to white, none. Don't know if it matches the style, but little highlights there could be kind of cool. See, it's just going straight to yellow because it's the next closest thing with more count, and that's by design. I would argue with it and try and get it to force these to red, but yeah, it just made more of it yellow. But you see here, it's changed them to red, which is pretty good. Yeah, see, it used the grey there already. Yep, do some here. Little shuriken. It's always nice to look at bitmaps this way and see them. I used to use Saracen paint, and it came with some examples, and I used to love just looking at the examples to see how they were done. Should be getting that colour now. Yep. See, it keeps doing fix-ups. If that's annoying, you just turn it off, and what you end up getting is these blocks. What I'm going to do is change these to be a bit transparent at the edge, not just a full block, because now I can't really tell what colours there is. But I can do a cleanup and see what it does, and I can then look at it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, red is the background, so I can then use my head a bit and go, okay, well, I'll use a bit of red. In fact, I'll make them red, then I'll have pink again, right? So red and brown are pretty close. I was just trying to make his shoe look a little bit more interesting to look at. You can use backspace as well if you want a shortcut to clean up. Let's see if we can patch that up and then do red in there. That should fix them. And I think these are a wee bit harsh with the brown. The good thing is red now works as a kind of anti-aliasing colour. So there you go. Yeah, we can do a gradient. So if I bring the draw brush in, and let's go for brown here. I'm going to replace red for brown, so right click brown. Why is that not letting me do that? Oh, you need to be in replace mode, so left for that, and yep. Then I can do, I think what one's the least, bear 20, bear 12, bear 4, alright, 4's very few, so then I can do like that, and I won't affect anything else. It's only affecting the red. which is a nice feature. I really like the replace feature. You can see all the stuff that's going to get affected when I do a cleanup, so it's always good just to see what is going to get affected that way. But I'll keep going with it anyway. It's really nice to use the Wacom tablet. I just want a kind of a gradient effect. And I might bring in like a gradient fill tool in the future as well, just for something else. Let's do that again, but do it with blue. So red, replace, right click what you want to replace it with. Yeah, I'll do some blue down here. I'm going to get so much clash. I'm going to get lots of clash. I'll put the auto fix up on just to let it do its thing. A little clean up there. Right, and let it do what it wants. See it sort of patching it up a bit. Still looks good to me at distance. Still looks fine up here. So I just like adding these little gradients. Yeah, that was kind of nice. What else? Brown. Do some brown. Make sure you choose that and then right click for brown. Go back the way here. I really do like the bear dithers. They're really nice. Billet shadow behind them. Don't really have much more dark. Grey doesn't really work as well. And then it's going to clash with him too much. So I think that's kind of good. What I would probably do is anti-lace this bit. It really looks horrible and jaggy. So I'll do the line. I'll go mid-grey. Turn off replace. And try and fix these jaggies a bit. I didn't want to go for that colour, I wanted this one. Oh, it's trying to fight with me. Try and just smooth that out with some lacing here. And there's a fine art to this, you kind of need to think about it. But it's a bit jaggy. Okay. Could probably use it this way. I'm getting a bit close to some things. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Sort of doing it. I think it needs to be brighter. Oh, it's just going straight to red, white, black. It's all used up. If I turn these red first, then it's white, red, black. So I'll get room for one more. Now I can switch to this one. So it's quite clever that it can do that. It takes away some of the hard work. So it fixes color clash as you work. See, that's in that block, so that's quite safe. In fact, I would, yeah, that's quite good as well. I'd probably just make that black or red. Red kind of helps it. So I'm just right clicking. Don't like the look of the eyes. It looks like he's wearing goggles or something. Just make them black. Ah, that kind of works. So it's very subtle little brown. Looks a bit better. Trying to give him a bit of a angry look. And if he's kicking, I probably have him going, yeah. So, so I need to get rid of that orange there, just so that I've got room for another colour. The pink is using it up. He's sort of smiling. Oops. Oh, it's all going tits up. I think I need to turn off this because it's kind of interfering with what I'm trying to do. Yeah. I might make it so that we don't see this box at all. I don't know. I'll make it as an outline. Would probably be a bit easier to see what's happening. It doesn't like pink, so let's change all the browns for reds. Right. Bring in that orange there like that. Try and make it look like his eyes. It's very hard to do graphics with big chunky pixels. Oh dear. I don't know if I've made this look worse or better, to be honest. I can't just change for brown. I did want to get, so I've got, yeah, I need to make these red in order to have another colour. I did want to get his teeth sort of in there. Not easy. His eyes look so goofed. Oh, I could spend forever trying to get all that right. Yeah, just now he's got no eyes. He's got no idea. Let's see if I can improve them. Me squished face. It's so difficult. It's sort of like, hey, he's smiling. All I can say is this artist must have struggled to make this piece of artwork. Trying to make his mouth open, like, yeah, but it's really difficult. Like, you know, just trying to show his teeth. I think I just do like that. It looks ghosty. Ghosty. Even the black counts as colour because red's our background. Difficult. Very difficult. Like, no matter where I go, I'm getting clashes. I need to make these red. Anyway, the joys of being an artist for an 8-bit machine. Do want to make some highlights on his knuckles. A bit nicer. And then I'll lighten these up a wee bit just for a bit more effect. Have I improved this drawing? So with that done, I guess we can close it and let's just see how it looks in Vice ER. Hey, definitely didn't make it look any better. Just having a look at that. It looks different. Is it just me? It looks like an older one. Maybe he's just not saved. yeah, there's some changes, the knuckles and stuff. So I don't know if it's actually saved it right. Let me just make sure. Let's try again. You are imported. Ah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think it just never saved it right, and just in time, whatever. It's working now, and yeah, that's really it for this little tutorial. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.